Rezley's here, and with his arrival, Mew is better than ever before since I strongly believe that he can replace Eula in the deck. The reason for this is while Eula's summon triggers at the end of turn, Rezley's damage from his burst is 2 instances of cryo right after each other, giving you more front-loaded damage. Another benefit to running Rezley is that while he deals less skill damage, he's more efficient when it comes to dice usage, as his normal and burst both can be reduced to as little as 1 dice while still dealing comparable damage to Eula's. On top of this, while not having Wolf's Gravestone may initially seem like a bad thing, Rezley being a cactus user means that whatever you draw of Wagner will be valuable, since 1000 Floating Dreams or Tulas can be equipped on either Rezley or Wanderer, as they both benefit from the effects of these weapons. The last important thing is that due to Rezley's dice efficiency, he's a much better Gambler's user, as the 2 dice that Gamblers generates can be immediately used by Rezley's 1 to 2 cost normal attacks or burst, while Eula would need additional dice support to continue cleaning up the opposing side. The difference in this dice efficiency between Rezley and Eula is important enough to decide entire matches. While the characters are different, the deck is mostly the same as the traditional version, but with the tech cards being a single copy each of Ball Princess, Rhythm of the Great Dream, and Shadow of the Sand King, as well as swapping Wolf's Gravestone with Tulas. With the deck tech out of the way, I hope you all enjoy the game versus Kaveh Bloom. Going second, not that it matters too much, since in this deck, you kind of always just want to have the same start of going Mona skill into your ramp, and then that's kind of like always what's going to happen. Opponent being on Kaveh / Nilo Bloom is kind of very scary. There's a lot of front-loaded damage potential. I'm not rolling very great here, but that's fine. They might just go for the line of Arena skill into their own kind of ramp. Ooh. Catherine is a very interesting card in my opinion. Catherine is either very, very good or kind of in that realm of just not being very good. So I can either tune things here, but that's not going to do a whole lot for me. I think I want to Mona skill, but that would require me to tune some things. So I'm going to tune here. I'm going to make sure to keep 1 Cryo. I think I'm going to tune the Shadow of the Sand King as well. Hit them here, because ideally you want to Mona summon first turn. Hitting bad dice feels a little bit awkward, but it's also play live and end. So see, going second doesn't really matter because you will almost always have turn priority on the second round in Mew and any of its variations. The only time that doesn't really become relevant is when you're in the corner case scenario that you're in the mirror match, and then sometimes it's more valuable to just kind of press the gas on that first turn, but that's a very niche thing to have. Gonna play here. They get another call. Gonna play here. Thankfully, I'm gonna play Rhythm of the Great Dream. That's gonna put things a little bit cheaper here. Hit them for 4. The very scary thing here is that the fact that they've got this burst scan after the skill, it can deal a lot more damage than I think what would be considered comfortable. Definitely going skill. They could hit 4 here. Oh, okay, we got really lucky there. Now they're gonna hit here. I might still be fine. Ooh. Okay, so I can't kill Kaveh here, but I don't have... Oh. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Lara Song here, replay this, play this on top of it. Not having ball this turn feels a little bit awkward. He'll cover. Now their game plan of getting the Kaveh burst scans off is a little bit different. or it's not so effective anymore. This triggers again. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely going to have to be a Wriothesley end here. Okay. Play Dunyazar just so that we can conserve on a little bit of dice. This is going to deal 2, and then I'll have to take the 2 Dendro over here. Actually, do I want to take the 2 Dendro onto Rezley? It's going to be a little bit unfortunate, and they've got the Foss swap, but I think I want to, yeah, I want to maintain Wanderer. Especially because Wanderer has 1,000 Floating Dreams on. Ideally, I'm going to send all of this back except for this dice. Ideally, what I want to happen here is to play Wagner, draw 2 late Tulas, and then strategize to hit a golden house, because that'll allow me to play 2 late Tulas. Ooh, okay, that's kind of scary. Skill for 6, and they've got the Foss swap here. Ah, okay, I'm gonna play this. Can hit you for 4. I'm gonna go again. Okay, there's the golden house. So I can kill here, then they kill here. Then... oh no, wait, this is fine. Because Rio puts them to 1. They swap here, and then they kill here, and then... oh wait, they don't even have the dice to swap. Okay, I need to play around the swap anyways. I think I just have to go for it that I hit here. Have them probably... yeah, there you go. I had to play around that. Swap here, they hit here, and then I burst here. I wonder if they see that line. Oh, that's kind of smart. That probably messed me up a little bit, because now the only option I have is to end first and hope that I draw. Okay, play this, play this. Tulas, that's fine. Play over here. Play this over this. I haven't played Fresh Wind yet, I don't think. Fresh Wind is my literal only out to this. I have not played Fresh Wind. It's somewhere in those 9 cards. I'm gonna play this. Play Timaeus over. This is gonna deal 1. Okay, replay this. This draws me just 1 extra card. I think I have to maintain priority here. And if I don't get Fresh Wind, then I lose. If I get Fresh Wind, however... so it's literally, I now need to just fish for Fresh Wind. And there's the Fresh Wind, and we have it. I think they saw that, or they figured that if I got Fresh Wind, that was it. That was, interesting enough, the only outline that I had there. Oh no, wait, it didn't even matter if I had Fresh Wind, because Nilo was on 1 and Farina was on 2 with the Hydra application. So no matter what, I could have actually just done a skill or anything really there, and I would have gotten the double kill. That's interesting. So I missed that line completely. I thought that the Fresh Wind line was the only line, and maybe our opponent thought so too. But I guess that also just proves that sometimes you have to just maintain priority, end first, and do the calculation. Either way, it was a really, really tough match. And while I didn't get to showcase Rezley that much, I hope that you could still see that he can have the value, especially when you have the equipment on him or Thousand Floating Dreams on Wanderer, and he can just hit in there for the amount of damage that you need him to do. Like, he's the reason that I got to that breakpoint while keeping Wanderer alive. Hope you all enjoyed the game, and I'll see you all for the next one.